Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the merchant bank. What is a merchant bank? A merchant bank is nothing but a company which deals mostly in the area of international finance and business loans and underwriting. We all when heard about the term called as a merchant bank. The first thing which comes in our mind is about the IPO, the initial public offering. That merchant banking is a company nothing but which helps the company to raise the finances from the public. However, there are many services offered by the merchant banks, like for example, project counseling, project survey, fundraising from the capital market, factoring, lease financing, merger and acquisitions, OTC market, bond deals, and there are many other kind of services which are offered by the merchant bank. A merchant bank definitely is a bank which is not a bank, typically bank like ICICI or HDFC, that which perform the day-to-day operations like fund transfer deposits, takes deposit and the withdrawal. But it's a bank. It's called the bank because it helps the company to raise the fund from the market. Now the primary job of the we know that for the merchant bank is to raise the funding from the international market or from the capital market, or to organize the business loans. Now when it comes about raising the funds from the capital market, now a merchant bank has to be registered with the Security Exchange Board of India. Now there are basically four type of category of a merchant banker, where depending upon the kind of role they can perform in the issue management, these categories are based. And also the capital adequacy for all these four categories are different. Like for example, there could be a lead manager and there could be the co-manager could be there. Number one category is there, which can be a lead manager category, and they have the right to perform all kind of jobs. The number two category, that it can become a co-manager, that cannot be a lead manager, which will in raising the fund from the capital market. Now third, and they can also be third can be like for example underwriter, and four can only be for example like advisory and consultant to the companies. But first two can perform all services. Then reduction of the two can perform cannot be a lead manager. Then we have seen the underwriter can only be an underwriter, or it can only act as a advisory. Now also the capital adequacy ranges from for example 5 crore is the maximum capital adequacy for the lead manager, a lead merchant bank which wants to register itself as a lead merchant bank with the SEBI. Now based on that, further it keeps on reducing. For the category 2, it is about 50 lakhs, and then 20 lakhs for category 3, and a nil amount for the category 4, which only act as a consultant. Now we can see that when an IPO is managed, you can see for example in Bombay there are many banks, merchant banks are available. You can go to SEBI website and find about the number of merchant banks available are working in India. And my suggestion will be that for understanding of this, kindly do go and call them that what do they do. That will help you to understand what the merchant bank's role is all about. When I was inquiring about one of the merchant banking is not only about the IPO management. Not all the merchant bankers perform the job of the IPO. They may have performed done the one or two IPO in their entire career, in their entire role. But it's not that every merchant banker will go for the IPO. They have divided, depending on the business feasibility. Every merchant banker keeps on doing the jobs which they are good at. One merchant banking can only do about the valuation. They can do about the project survey report. One can do only about the factoring job. One can do only about the understanding about the valuation of the company. So a merchant bank has a different kind of role that can, depending upon their expertise and the kind of people they have in the team, the merchant bank will perform this job. So, but that's how the merchant banking that is different from what a bank we see. It's not about the banking taking the normal operation, but it's a different kind of a company which primarily helps in raising the fund through different kind of modes. I hope you understood about the merchant bank. Thank you once again. Kindly do subscribe to our channel and press on the bell icon to get the updates and notification. Thank you once again. Thank you.